Hi, I'm Holly,
And I'm Horace.
and together we are Travels with the Big Guy. We are two retired seniors traveling internationally on a budget, looking for our little piece of paradise.
And during that year and a half that we've been traveling, we have stayed at several Airbnbs. And we want to tell you about our experiences,
The good,
the bad,
the ugly.
at those Airbnbs. So join us today.
Let's get started.
Hey, Holly, mentioning Airbnbs.
Yes.
What's the first thing, I'm not going to say me, but that you do when we're looking for an Airbnb?
I look at the photos only at furnished apartments.
And what do you look for in the photos?
Okay. It's a curse, but I was a home stager for 10 years, so I'm a little picky.
Wait, picky with a capital P.
No, picky, but with a purpose. Okay, I like that. I look at the photos to see if there's room that I can walk through the rooms. In the living room, if there's a whole lot of furniture, no, that's a turnoff. I'll go to the next one. So I like furniture that's, clean. If it looks clean, I don't care if it's brand new, as long as it looks comfortable and you can walk through the rooms.
Okay, so have we ever been deceived by photos?
We have, and I'm telling you what, kudos to those photographers because they can take awesome pictures on Airbnb, and most of the time the Airbnbs are pretty true to form. But we saw an Airbnb online. It was beautiful. It was brand new building, brand new furniture. It was awesome. The photos were great. We took it, we walked in the door, and we looked at each other and thought, what we got ourselves into.
Because where was the kitchen sink?
The kitchen sink was right across from the sofa, and the TV, to watch TV, you could sit on the sofa and you had to make a hard right with your head to see the TV because it's up in the air back in the corner.
But the best part was?
The best part was the bed. The bed was so comfy, but it was, when you got in bed, you were looking into the apartment of the window of the apartment next door to their bedroom.
We waved, hey.
No, we didn't. But it was so bad. But the photographer did a great job, a sell job, but it just didn't deliver when we got there.
Hey, Holly.
Hey.
When you look at a picture of a kitchen, what are you looking for?
Okay, in the photos of kitchens, I'm looking for a stovetop.
Okay.
I'm looking for a full-size refrigerator. I hate those little tiny things. Oh no. I'm looking for cabinet space to put our stuff, our food product and stuff.
Okay. And
I'm looking for counter space. But the biggest thing I'm looking for is essentials. Do they provide, if they list it in the ad, they should have it pictures, dishes, pots, pans. Some owners will show all those pictures in the Airbnb photos, and that's a big plus to me. So, essentials.
So stovetop. What if a person advertised what do you call those little things that go on top?
Oh,
hot plates.
We did that. Every once in a while, we've come across an Airbnb ad that we loved it. Everything was perfect, but I went back and was looking for the stove in the kitchen, and if you enlarge it enough, there would be a little 1 or 2 hot plate stuck on the end, and it's a total turn off.
So what you're saying to people is, if they want a stovetop,
make sure there's a stove in the picture.
Make sure you can see it in the picture, otherwise it's not going to be offered.
If it's not there, it's not there.
True. All right, any other things that we need about the kitchen that...
No, I think that pretty much covers the kitchen.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's it. Holly, this home staging expert about it.
Okay, now that we've made it abundantly clear that I'm the brains behind selecting the final 3 photos, selections from Airbnb, I know what I like, and we're pretty much in agreement on everything, but once to narrow it down, I'll pass them on to Horace and ask him what he thinks. He's got 2 rooms he's pretty particular about, that's the bedrooms and the bathrooms. So Horace, go for it.
Bathrooms. Let's talk a little bit about bathrooms. nothing for you, but hey, bathrooms have to have counter space. Number one.
Yes.
Shower head that has to be, a decent shower head. And number three, the toilet cannot be sitting right next to the shower.
When you sit on the toilet and you're hitting the shower, side of the shower, that's not good.
Okay. And how many towels are there in the bathroom? Each bathroom, there should be at least 2 in each bathroom.
Oh, and one more thing. On the shower floor, hopefully there's a little wall that keeps the water inside the shower and it doesn't, because sometimes it's pretty iffy about where that water is going to go when it hits the floor.
And we look at the picture of what if the shower is a door that opens, or if it's a bar that comes around, that's a flimsy bar that could, allow water to go on the floor with the curtain that's up there. We look at those things.
So what about the bedrooms? I know there's a couple things you guys look for.
The bedrooms, we sort of look to see, and Holly's already done her pre, and when we go back to the capital P thing, okay? She's already done her picky inspection of the bedroom
that
kitchen.
That could be for perfect too.
Yeah, it could be. She wants her bedroom perfect. Does it have a comforter in the bedroom? Number 2, does it have wall plugs that you can charge your phone? Number 3, cabinets, or nightstands, I think they call them, around the on each side of the bed.
A place to put our glasses.
I like to put my glasses down, but also like to keep my phone charged, in the bedroom in case of an emergency.
That's always look for closets, space.
And nice to have closet space, so that's pretty much my little pickiness, my small p.
Yeah, we always look for 2 bedrooms in case the kids come. So, yeah.
2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in an Airbnb.
As long as they have a bed to sleep on, we don't care what the rest of the room looks like.
But you do you.
Okay, we've talked about photos, but Horace, why don't you explain to the folks what we do to Airbnb when we check in, when we check out? What's that process?
All right. Great, suggestion, Holly. We're going to tell you now that if you have one, and everybody probably has one, a smartphone, use your smartphone when you first enter your Airbnb to document a pre-inspection condition of your Airbnb. What I mean by that is either you take 360 still photos, of the entire room in every single room, or you take video. And by video, I would suggest, me personally, slow motion video. Now, while I'm documenting slow motion video in one room, Holly goes into the kitchen, and what do?
I open all the cabinet doors, the refrigerator, the oven, so he can when he walks in, he gets a clear shot of all the essentials that have been provided.
And this is every room pre-inspection. And we also do a post-inspection video right before we check out of our Airbnb, either using 360 still photos or 360 slow motion video. Now, Holly, have we ever had an experience where we've had to go back on our video?
Yes. In Lima, we were checking out, we made our exit video, sent it to the homeowner. He was fine, wished us well. 3 days later, we're in another country. We had text that there's been damage to his TV and he wants us to pay for it. Airbnb sent me a note saying,
with pictures of a TV with a cracked screen.
Well, that was one of the pictures from Airbnb.
He sent pictures to Airbnb showing a cracked screen
on a TV. So, he had wanted to pay for it. Anyway, Airbnb, I responded to Airbnb, and we were really insulted. We were disappointed, insulted, and so I said, evidently he forgot to send you the exit video we sent him, which clearly shows the TV was pristine. It was perfect. So another 2 days later, we get a note from Airbnb and they closed the case. But if we hadn't had that video, we would have been paying out of pocket.
And we want to tell you something. When you do your videos or still photos upon entrance, make sure to turn the TV on. Do the
Yes.
video with the TV on. Upon exit, turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Make sure in every single room that might have a TV, just to show that it was working
Right.
when you entered, it was working when you left.
And it wasn't busted.
You know, but when you do if you're doing a video, you should show, if you're with a partner, your partner turning the TV on, you know, so that you can show it comes on or it doesn't come on. When you exit, you should show your partner turning the TV on to show and off. Okay, so we're good on that, right?
We're good.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And
Comments, if you have any comments
if you have
about this
comments,
video,
if you had a bad situation or a good situation, something.
let us know. you
Yeah.
know. But two seniors traveling internationally on a budget, we love giving you information about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.